have a daughter? Are you scared about your daughter's future? Are you figuring out something to secure her future? This video is for you. Hi and welcome back to Freedom English channel. This is Sanaram. Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana is a small savings scheme which was launched by central government in 2015. If you have a girl child and the girl child is 10 years or below 10 years, you can open a savings account under this scheme for that child. So central government brought this Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana scheme one and only for girl child. So normally when a girl child is born in a family, we all jump with joy. But as parents, we develop a sense of fear. And the reason is we are worried, what are we going to do in the future? How are we going to be financially stable enough to get our daughter married or maybe send her for a higher education or anything she wishes? We need money. So how are we going to get that corpus? Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana will give you a hand. The next question you'll ask me is, what is the interest rate? So interest rate for this quarter is 7.6%. And we are going to do a small calculation in end of the video to understand how much we have to deposit in order to get 64 lakhs, like nearly 64 lakhs as returns after 21 years, which is the maturity period. Okay, so now you'll ask me, where should I go and open this account? There are two places where you can go and open the account. Number one, there are authorized banks. Number two, you can open in a post office. So as of now, we have understood what is Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana, where we can open it, and of course the interest rate. So now we'll get a doubt. What is the minimum deposit what I can give here? So you can start off with 250 rupees, and in one financial year you have to pay or deposit 1000 rupees, and maximum what you can deposit in one financial year is 1,50,000. You cannot deposit more than that. Maturity period. 21 years is the maturity period, but we will be depositing money only for 15 years. Next 6 years we will be getting interest. So for example, if a girl child is born, the child is 1 year old. If you start Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana savings scheme under this girl child name, then for 15 years you will be depositing money. After 15 years, you will not deposit anything. So 15 plus 6 is 21. So that 6 years you will be getting interest, and on the 21st year it will get matured. When we do an investment, we always have this question in our mind, and that is, if some emergency arises, can I withdraw something partial? Like, can a partial amount be withdrawn from this scheme? Yes, you can do it. When the girl child on whose name the scheme is taken attains 18 years of age, you can withdraw a maximum of 50%. It will be a partial withdrawal for you. And speaking about the premature closure, there are few circumstances or situations under which you can actually have a premature closure. Situation number one, the girl child. If she is in a life and death situation and you need money to save her, you can go ahead and close the account, like premature closure can be done. Situation number two, unfortunately, if the girl child passes away due to some reason, guardians or parents can go ahead, close the account and withdraw the money. Next one is a plus of Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana, that is transfer of accounts. So if you're in South India, you have opened an account here, maybe in a bank or in a post office, and you move to North India, you can transfer it to a bank or post office there, so which is actually a big plus for you. So it doesn't matter, you can migrate all over India, but still you can move your account from one place to another. So now you have got an idea about what Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana is and how much you can deposit, like minimum, maximum, and the basic informations. Now let us speak about the eligibility. So eligibility is very simple. The child has to be a girl child. So this scheme is only for girl child. And this girl child has to be 10 years or below 10 years when you're opening this account. And for one girl child, only one Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana account can be opened. And in one family, 2 girl child can be registered under this account. So if you have 3 girl children, the first 2 girl children will be eligible to have an account under Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana. The third one will not be eligible. And in case if you have twins in first delivery and the second delivery you have another girl, the twins will be considered as one girl child, and the third girl child can also be registered under Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana. So basically 3 girls will be registered, but since they are twins, they'll be considered as one. So of course you have tax exemption here. So under section 80C, you get 1.5 lakh tax exemption. So basically, whatever you're depositing, if you're depositing the maximum amount is eligible for tax exemption. So next question, how do I open Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana account? It's very simple. You can do it online or offline. So if you're doing it offline, you go to the bank, like the authorized banks or the post office, fill up the application and submit to them. So they will be asking you few requirements, which includes the girl child's name, birth certificate, KYC documents, ID documents, guardian or parent's name, date of birth, and the initial amount, which is 250. So as I mentioned, you can start off with this 250, but in a financial year, you have to pay 1000, and the maximum amount which you can deposit is 1.5 lakh. So Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana is a very good scheme which will be really helpful for parents who have daughters. So if you have a daughter or even two, and both are 10 years or below 10 years, you can go ahead and register them under this scheme. This will be really helpful for them in future, like which is after 21 years. So I told you we are going to have a calculation here. So in this calculation, we are going to understand how much we have to deposit every month in order to finish off that 1.5 lakh in a financial year, which in turn will be giving us nearly 64 lakhs in the maturity period, which is after 21 years. So we are going to calculate with an interest of 7.6% for the whole tenure. So yearly investment would be 1,50,000. The girl's age is 1. Start period, let us keep it as 2022. So the total investment is 22,50,000. Total interest is 41,15,155. Maturity year will be 2043 and maturity value will be 63,65,155. So basically, from this calculation, we understood that if we deposit 12,500 per month, we will be completing 1.5 lakh in a financial year, and of course, in 21 years after maturity, we can get nearly 64 lakhs. So if the girl child is 1 year old and if you start the account right at that time, when she reaches 21, she'll have nearly 64 lakhs in her hand. So this would be the best scheme if you have daughters. So in case if you have found this video useful, give us a thumbs up, and if you think this will be helpful for others, please give it a share, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe the channel and click the bell icon. And Freedom app. Don't forget to install Freedom app. You will ask me why? What is so special in Freedom app? I would say, if you're someone who is stuck in life or who knows a destination, like you want to do poultry farming, but you don't know the path, you just don't know how to do it. We have mentors who are going to teach you everything clearly, right from scratch. How did they build such a big poultry farm? Everything is given in that. So all you have to do is install the app and learn the courses and implement it in your life and grow in your life. So we have personal finance, business, farming, 3 divisions. So something in this will surely help you and change your life. So I'll finish off this video here. I'll catch you up in the next. Until then, you guys take care and bye-bye.